time. Hi everyone, my name is Honoka, and let's have a great time together. I grew up in Japan, and when I was little, I loved making origami with my friends. Beginning with simple steps, the shapes became more complicated and enjoyable. Similarly, my coffee journey started with simplicity, and found that coffee process was just as layered as origami. With new varieties, processes, and techniques, coffee is getting really complicated. This origami is representing a complexity of coffee, and we all start our journey from a blank piece of paper. So together, by folding origami, let's unfold the complexity of coffee and review its beauty step by step. Now, let's do the first fold. Are you guys ready? So there are 2 pages at the bottom half. And now, please take the bottom number 1 to the top number 1. The order of your drinks today are milk, signature, and espresso. And for the first step, let's simply enjoy the beauty of this coffee. Today, I chose coffee that I fell in love with. The variety is called Marragesha, but let us simply call her Maria today, because I believe it allows us to connect with coffee and understand the complex information in a simple way. So step by step, let's unfold the complexity of Maria. Maria was born in Huila, Colombia, and her parents are Geisha and Maragojpe. A farmer, Luis Anabel Calderon, found her, and he was amazed by the perfect combination of the floralness from Geisha and the creamy body from Maragojpe. With his care and dedication, she has developed a bright and delicate personality. So to show her unique personality, I'm using 19.5 grams of coffee and get 50 grams out for all the drinks. And by taking another step and adding milk, I was really amazed by her beautiful flavors. You will taste chocolate brownie, shortbread, and raisin aftertaste. And when you get your drink, please stir the cup 5 times in a circular motion with the spoon in front of you. And enjoy. And the empty glasses for you to put the spoon in. Please enjoy. Because Maria is so delicate, to balance out this delicate flavor, I use 80 ml of milk. And it's taken to 55 degrees Celsius to highlight her sweetness. There you go, please enjoy. And to accentuate the beauty of Maria, I use a blend of 2 milks. First is 90% of high-fat cow's milk, which is frozen and distilled to remove 50% of water to create a greater sweetness and creamier texture. And the other 10% is an almond milk. And this almond milk balances the saltiness from high-fat cow's milk and creates a delicious raisin aftertaste. Thank you for waiting. Now when you're ready, let's take next step of origami. And this time, we will do 2 folds. Are you ready? First, please fold the bottom number 2 to the middle number 2. And second, please fold the top number 3 to the lower number 3. In this signature course, let's talk about tewa, processing, and roasting. But first, let me tell you the flavor notes. You will taste rock melon, dehydrated sour plum, and dried ginger ale. Maria's home, Finca Villa Vicula, is located at 1,500 meters above sea level, and it's perfect environment for growing Malagasy. Facing west, the farm allows Maria to rest in the mountain's morning shade, benefiting from the nightly dew that moistens the soil for slow maturation, contributing her complex citric acidity. And the volcanic soil's high potassium refines her citric acidity into pink grapefruit. So to showcase this, I made a mixed fruit infusion, which is high in potassium, with equal parts of orange, red apple, and strawberry with water in a sealed bag. Then, I've slow cooked for 4 hours at 60 degrees Celsius, mirroring her slow maturation period. Adding 40 grams of this, transforming her pink grapefruit nut into rock melon. When the ripest cherries are hand-picked, Maria is sun-dried on a concrete patio, reducing the moisture content to 11% in only 10 days. During this time, the cherries are turned 3 times daily for even drying, keeping the texture and taste consistent. And this short drying time preserves beautiful brightness and sweetness, so I wanted to enhance this. So I used 40 grams of this osmanthus tea syrup, which has a similar bright and sweet aroma. I've infused 3 grams of osmanthus tea in 90 grams of 1:3 ratio of fructose simple syrup for 3 hours. This creating a beautiful dehydrated sour plum nut in your final drink. Then, Maria was roasted with 16% development to hold her citric acidity and longer browning phase to create a complex sweetness and balances the acidity. Roasting played an important role in creating a complex and balanced cup. So to highlight this, I used 5 grams of tomato water and 10 grams of distilled almond milk, which were both made by freezing and distilling through a paper filter. Freezing the tomatoes breaks down the cells, extracting the magnesium-rich tomato water that creates a complex umami. And by combining this almond milk, they harmoniously balance the drink and create a delicious ginger ale aftertaste. I will serve this drink at a cool temperature to maximize her bright personality. And when you get your drink, my only instruction is this. Please simply enjoy. There you go. Enjoy. There you go. Please enjoy. Are you guys ready? Okay. Each origami force has given us a new understanding of the beauty of Maria. And as we got to know her, we understood how much complexity was behind the simple beauty. So as a barista, it's my role to take away the complexity behind the coffee. So now, please hand me your origami. Thank you so much. Because now knowing everything that made Maria the beautiful coffee she is, I want you to simply enjoy this beautiful espresso. At the beginning, Maria's got sharp and intense acidity. But after 30 days, her acidity mellowed into elegant and balanced cup. So for all the courses, I use 30 days of beans after roasting. A key discovery was how Maria's aromatic shine was chilled. So for this espresso, I chose to flash chill Maria to 45 degrees Celsius, capturing her aromatic to create a longer lasting and more complex taste experience. When you get your Maria, please check her visual, but wait to drink until I call time. And after I call time, please stir the cup 5 times with the spoon in front of you. There you go. And now, let me review her pure flavors. You will taste pink grapefruit, pineapple, and hibiscus aftertaste. The body is medium with silky texture. And now, let me review the beautiful shape of origami. It shows us the simplest but the most important thing. That's our love for coffee. Coffee doesn't have to be complicated to show its beauty. And as a barista, I love seeing people unfold their own coffee journeys. This origami is a gift from Maria and I to remember that our love for coffee can unfold into something extraordinary. Thank you so much. Time.
All right, let's give them a huge round of applause. Barista